In a world buzzing with digital distractions and the relentless pace of modern life, finding moments of peace and self-reflection can feel like an impossible task. We are constantly bombarded by information, much of it fleeting, shallow, and designed to capture our attention just long enough to move on to the next thing. But what if there was a way to slow down, to immerse yourself in a world that not only enriches your mind but also nurtures your soul? What if the simple act of turning a page could be your gateway to a deeper, more meaningful existence? A book is not just a collection of words bound between covers, it is a profound gift to yourself, a treasure trove of wisdom, comfort, and discovery that you can carry with you for life. The magic of immersion, escaping into another world. When you open a book, you open a portal to another world. Whether it's a journey into a faraway fantasy land, a deep dive into history, or an exploration of the human condition, the act of reading allows you to escape the mundane and enter a realm where your imagination takes the lead. Unlike the transient nature of digital content, which often leaves you feeling unsatisfied or overwhelmed, a book invites you to linger, to immerse yourself fully in its pages. The experience is personal and intimate. It's a conversation between you and the author, a dialogue that spans time and space. This immersion offers a unique kind of escapism. Unlike watching a movie or scrolling through social media, reading requires you to engage actively with the material. You are not just a passive observer, you become a participant in the story. Your mind constructs images, voices, and emotions based on the words on the page, making the experience uniquely yours. This deep engagement is not only a mental exercise but also a form of self-care, allowing you to disconnect from the stresses of the world and reconnect with your inner self. A book is a mirror, reflecting on your own life. Books have an extraordinary ability to reflect our own lives back at us. Whether it's through the struggles of a fictional character, the lessons of a historical figure, or the insights of a philosophical text, we often find pieces of ourselves within the pages we read. This reflection can be both comforting and challenging. It comforts us by reminding us that we are not alone in our experiences. Others have walked similar paths, faced similar challenges, and emerged stronger for it. At the same time, it challenges us by offering new perspectives, urging us to rethink our assumptions and beliefs. This reflective quality of books makes them powerful tools for personal growth. When we see our own struggles mirrored in a character's journey, we gain new insights into our own lives. We might recognize patterns of behavior that we hadn't noticed before, or we might find new ways to approach a problem that has been troubling us. Books can also inspire us to take action, to make changes in our lives that we might have been hesitant to make. They offer us the courage to face our fears, the wisdom to make better decisions, and the empathy to connect more deeply with others. The gift of knowledge, expanding your horizons. A book is a vessel of knowledge, and reading is one of the most effective ways to expand your horizons. Every book you read adds to your store of knowledge, whether it's a novel that introduces you to new cultures and perspectives, a non-fiction book that teaches you a new skill, or a biography that offers insights into the lives of remarkable individuals. This accumulation of knowledge is not just about storing information, it's about developing a deeper understanding of the world and your place in it. Books challenge us to think critically, to question what we know, and to explore new ideas. They introduce us to concepts we may not have encountered otherwise, and they encourage us to look at the world from different angles. This intellectual growth is a lifelong process, and it's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. The more you read, the more you understand the complexities of the world, and the better equipped you are to navigate it. But the gift of knowledge is not just about acquiring information, it's also about developing empathy. When you read about the experiences of others, whether they are fictional characters or real people, you gain a deeper understanding of their emotions, motivations, and struggles. This empathy allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to see the world through their eyes, and to appreciate the diversity of human experience. In a world that often feels divided, This ability to empathize with others is a crucial skill, and it's one that books cultivate. A companion for life, the enduring presence of books. Unlike many gifts that lose their value over time, a book remains a constant companion. It doesn't wither, fade, or go out of style. It remains relevant and valuable, no matter how much time passes. You can return to a favorite book years later and find new meanings, new insights, and new connections that you hadn't noticed before. This enduring quality makes books unique among the many gifts you can give yourself. Books also have a way of marking the different stages of our lives. The books you read as a child may hold a special place in your heart, filled with nostalgia and the innocence of youth. The books you read as a teenager might have shaped your worldview, challenging your assumptions and opening your eyes to new possibilities. The books you read as an adult continue to influence your thoughts, your decisions, and your understanding of the world. Each book becomes a chapter in the story of your life, a reminder of where you were at a particular moment in time and how far you've come since then. The quiet revolution. Books as catalysts for change. While the act of reading may seem passive, it can spark a quiet revolution within you. Books have the power to change minds, to inspire action, and to transform lives. They introduce us to ideas that can challenge the status quo, question societal norms, and encourage us to think differently. This intellectual and emotional stimulation can lead to profound personal change, as we begin to see the world and ourselves in a new light. Books have played a pivotal role in some of the most significant social and cultural movements in history. They have been the catalysts for revolutions, the inspiration for change makers, and the source of courage for those who dare to dream of a better world. When you read a book, you are tapping into this rich legacy of knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration. You are connecting with the ideas and experiences of those who came before you, and you are carrying those ideas forward into the future. The personal library, curating your collection of gifts. One of the most rewarding aspects of reading is the creation of your personal library, a collection of books that you've carefully chosen, read, and loved. Each book in your library represents a different aspect of your journey, a different gift that you've given yourself. Some books might be cherished favorites that you return to time and again, while others might be new discoveries that challenge you in unexpected ways. This personal library is a reflection of who you are, what you value, and the path you've walked. Curating your personal library is an ongoing process, one that evolves as you grow and change. As you explore new genres, authors, and topics, your library expands, offering you new gifts and new opportunities for growth. This collection of books becomes a tangible representation of your intellectual and emotional journey, a reminder of the many gifts you've given yourself over the years. Conclusion: unwrapping the gift of a book. A book is more than just a physical object. It is a gift that offers endless possibilities for exploration, reflection, and growth. It is a treasure trove of knowledge, a mirror that reflects your own life, and a companion that stays with you through all the stages of your journey. In a world that often feels overwhelming and chaotic, a book provides a sanctuary of peace, a place where you can escape, reflect, and grow. It is a gift that you give to yourself, one that enriches your mind, nurtures your soul, and transforms your life. So the next time you open a book, take a moment to appreciate the gift that you are giving yourself. Whether it's a work of fiction that transports you to another world, a non-fiction book that expands your horizons, or a self-help guide that offers you new insights into your own life, know that you are unwrapping a gift that will stay with you for a lifetime. In the pages of a book, you will find wisdom, comfort, and inspiration, gifts that will continue to give long after you've turned the last page.